Alright y'all, welcome back to another Tomags vlog golf video. We're back at the course that we played last time, the Orchards. So pitch and putt basically. They got temp, tees, and full disclosure, I snuck on the golf course. They're actually closed, I don't know why. It's like 50 degrees and the end of January. They don't have pins out here either. So what I'm gonna be doing is, as you can see, putting a wedge inside of the cup to give me an idea of where the hole is. These shorter par threes, which is the next hole, it's like 50 yards or something like that. I'll run up to the green and put a little pitching wedge in there. If you flip the club, as you saw, if you flip the club, the grip kind of goes right into the bottom of the cup, so it should be okay. But we're gonna take a little hike to the first tee. Hopefully no one sees us, knock on wood, and we'll get started. All right, I got 6-iron and 5-iron. And I didn't explain this, but last time I did a 1-man 2-ball scramble. I'll start with the 6-iron and just try to get it down there kind of by the green. Oh, that's left. I heard a lot of trees. Still gonna go 5-iron with the second one. Oh, come on, be good. I didn't hear any trees on that one. I think we're gonna be good. The first one ended up in that gentleman's backyard over there. Second one ended up perfect right here. And is right here. Let's see if we could start off with a 3, possibly a 2. Alright, hole number 2 here. I'm in between flying a lob wedge there and knocking down a gap wedge, but I think I'm going to fly a 50 or a 64 degree there, a lob wedge. I think it's got to go. About pin high. Go. Yes. Walking up here, I hit the Callaway second and the Strixon first. Yeah, I knew that second one had to go a little bit. This one looks kind of like a right edge putt. This one looks actually pretty straight. I think I'm gonna go with the first one. It looks pretty straight, maybe left center. Just gotta put a good, oh my gosh, there's a huge gash in the green right here. Alright, so walking up, first one's here. It actually just hung on in the fairway. The second one was actually pin high, which I thought I hit it a little bit toeier, if that's a word. This I'd be chipping out of the rough. I mean, they're both not bad, but I think I'm gonna go with the one in the fairway. So let me throw a wedge inside the cup, and we'll try to hole out for a 2. Alright, well, 3 under through 3. You love to see it. The chipping's a lot better than it was the first time I tried this challenge. The goal was 9 under. It's pretty hard, but because it's not going to be... I got to take advantage of these par 4s that are short. Because there are like 2 par 3s out here that are definitely not gimme birdies. I mean, you got to hit a good shot in there and you got to roll one good. But, you know, we're off to a good start. This is another one of those gettable par 4s. Kind of a tree in the middle of the fairway, but we'll see if we could keep this birdie run on. right, so walking up here, this is the second one. It hit the tree and kind of got through it here. And oh, there's the second one over there on the green to the right. We'll see what we got. I usually always take the putt. Where's the, oh, the hole's right here. But we got this for eagle. So let's see if we can't make it. It kind of looks like it's gonna go this way. Seems like it's pretty much uphill. Now from back here, it kind of looks like at the hole, it's gonna go left. Yeah, so I'm gonna go a cup out right, actually, and try to have it leak back this way. I'm gonna have to hit this thing. Four under through four. Another opportunity for an eagle on this next hole. If you guys like these videos, let me know in the comments down low. It'd be nice to have somebody else to play like a scramble with, see how low we could go. But right now I'm just doing this 2-ball, one-man scramble. But if you like these videos, let me know. Or if you want to see different videos, let me know in the comments down low. All right, on to hole 5. The green sits back over these trees, but the way the hole is designed is you go out here, basically go like more than 90 degrees, like 100 degrees, 110 degrees to the left. So I'm gonna be hitting a gap wedge today and hopefully get it up and over these trees. I don't think it'll be a problem. It actually feels a little bit downwind also. We'll see if we can't get one close this time. Oh, I saw it bounce. I think I'm just short left of the green. This net, I hit it a little fat, but I think it still got there. It's kind of the same swing, except don't hit it fat. But same swing speed. Should be good. That was not bad. Yeah, I saw it bounce. I'm on the green. I think we're going to have an eagle putt. But walking up, both of them are on the green. I think my first one clipped this tree right here. They're both right here. It's just wherever the hole is located, we'll decide which one we want to take. All right, well, it's definitely the second one because here's the hole, there's the ball. All right, we're walking up to this putt. I can actually see the clubhouse from here, and it looks like there's people here, so there's a little controversy. Although they're teeing off the first, so I don't know if they snuck on as well, but we're gonna keep it rolling and hopefully we don't get kicked off. All right, walking over to the 6th hole. All right, I believe that this hole, last time I played in the middle, and that's kind of what it seems like the holes have been. 125, it's a little downwind. All right, we're walking up. I knew that second one was short, and this one's on the green. I still don't see the hole though. Oh, here it is. Oh, all right. So we're actually not that bad. Again, that could be a lesson learned that you don't always have to go pin hunting to hit a decent shot in there. 6 under through 6. On to the 7th hole. If I could get through this hole, I have a legitimate chance to shoot in 9 under. You got to step up and hit a good one. With the tee boxes in the front though, I mean, it's definitely playing a lot easier. just gonna have to step up and hit a good one here. This would be a great 2 if I can make it. They're that close though. Yeah, walking up I see 2 on. I don't think that I'm really close to the hole. All right, so the hole's right here, dead smack in the middle. The first one actually wasn't as bad as I thought. This is up the hill, left to right, and that one's over there. It's definitely farther, and it looks like it's a double breaker from here, just looking at the green. Now, if this one is consistent green, I'm gonna go with the first one, this one right here. Hole number 8, par 3, 91 yards, 68 from the red. The red is up here, and the temp tee boxes are even more in front of that. So it's probably only like 50 yards. I'm gonna walk up there and throw a wedge inside the cup. So I will be right back. If I didn't use a tee, I might have been able to get a little bit more spin on that first one. Walking up here, definitely going to be taking this one. It's a pretty straight-ish putt. There, baby. 7 under through 8. All right, coming up to the last hole here. Hopefully the audio stayed good throughout this whole thing. I got this new microphone, and I think it lasted okay throughout the whole thing. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage. So this is what we're looking at here. Or the green's right in between those 2 bunkers, but I think the green or the pin here was back right. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit 3 wood. The first one, I thought it was kind of right at it, and then it started leaking a little bit left, but I thought predominantly the wind was right to left, but I guess not. And then the second one, I just overcooked it, right, sliced it, and it hit this tree and bounced backwards in front of the bunker. I don't know, we'll get up there and we'll see. All right, so walking up, this is the second one, and the first one, I don't know if you can see it from this camera angle, but it is right there. Believe that the hole location, like I'm pin high. Oh, someone put a stick in where the hole is. Someone put a stick in it. So coming up here, it looks like it's gonna break a little bit from the right to the left. But 8 under, so we got a new standard, a new bar, 8 under. The goal was 9, just left that one putt out there and had a good couple putts at eagle. That was a decent eagle chip right there, so I can't be too mad at that. But thanks again for watching, and have a good day, y'all.